go get him again.
Welcome back to the Robes Away channel. I'm your host, Mark, and on the docket today we have an unboxing first impression video on the brand of Map of the Heart. I just discovered Map of the Heart in this whole Fragflex haul. They have 3 of these that I need to decant. I first started with the Pink Heart. That one was a interesting unboxing. You gotta go, like, it went pink bubblegummy, and then it went, did a 180 and it went like herbal green kind of thing. It was crazy. This one right here, Black Heart, okay, interesting. We'll see what that one's. Hopefully it's a dark one with the name Black Heart, but you never know what you're gonna get here. So before we get into anything, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, much appreciated. Anybody that's new here, definitely, I got another Map of the Heart. I don't know which version I have. I think it's Clear Heart or something like that. So that'll be the last of the Heart series. This is a brand that was obviously peddled or pushed by influencers with their free bottle brigade. I don't know which year, probably when these were released, 2000, mid 2010s. I haven't heard much more of Map of the Heart as a brand since then. I don't know if the push didn't help. I don't know. So let's get into the note breakdown of Black Heart and let's get into this thing. So the note breakdown, really not much here. There's some interesting pieces. Eucalyptus up top, as you can see. Black pepper. Okay, we got some spices, cardamom, cinnamon. So we got spicy mid. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to be getting here. Incense, woody notes, and sandalwood. So not much. There's not much that note breakdown is telling me right now. So we'll see what we get. Who comes back as their perfumier? Jacques Huclier. Was he the nose behind all of these? We'll see. Huclier is what he makes. That first one was like synthetic. It was strange. He's known for some strange stuff. He's good with greens, which he did in that one, but the bubble gumminess was just no. I just don't feel like that correlates together. This was released back in 2014. Let's look at this one. Volume 2, Black Heart. So I think the pink one was 6. This is 2. So we're going through the volumes. This is definitely a Black Heart. It's got the cheap cap on the top. We're gonna let that slide. We're gonna leave that there. These caps are not the best caps. They actually fall off. These bottles are kind of not the best ones. Oh, this one's leaking. Maybe that's why that was a returned product. By the way, these are returned products from Fragflex. I'm going to be decanting this. Let's sniff it out. Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What is dark in here? Incense. Aha. This might be good. Hold on. Hold on to your pants. Let's put it on strip and then we'll put it on skin. This might be good. Atomizer, semi-decent. I'm going to keep it in my hand because these bottles are poop. Oh. This is good. This is really good. Ah, Jacques, Monsieur Huclier, we're going straight in the dark notes, huh? Incense and woods, right off the bat. Oh, she is dark. It's beautiful. This is really nice. Oh, this is going to be a great scent of the day, especially this fall. This reminds me of like Black by Comme des Garçons, Black Tourmaline, Bois d'Aces. This is smoke, good amount of it. Almost has that birch tar feel to me. Oof. You know where I'm going with this. Yeah, it reminds me of Black by Comme des Garçons, and that's always like anybody that's a true frag head and likes smoky scents like I do. When you hear that name and any fragrance that gets compared to it, I'm sure your ears perked up a little bit when I said that. This is good. Now, it doesn't have that bite. It doesn't have that oomph that Black has. Like Black is, it engulfs this feels like it has the personality, but it doesn't have that oomph. It's smoother as a fragrance. And that could be, you know, those top notes, the eucalyptus and the orange and the bergamot. Not that there's anything citrusy in here. The note breakdown, the notes are really, the back end of this fragrance is just pushing everything. Yeah, so Black by Comme des Garçons, Bois d'Essence by Naomi Goodsir, among others, Lone Star Memories. I can go on and on. It does have that birch tar appeal, but it's cleaner and thinner than those. So, those are big boy fragrances. I sense a little black pepper in here too, which why I correlate the Comme des Garçons. A little bit of the cinnamon. So the spices are coming through, and that's why I'm trying to portray that it has a darkness to it, but Black Heart makes sense. But it's a thin veil of darkness. So it has the personality, but it doesn't have the legs, if that makes sense. It's showing. Yeah, it's not as dense as those others that I just named off. But a good introduction. Again, I went from, I went this high with it. I was like, oh yeah, man, this smells like this, a birch tar, blah, blah, blah. It does have that appeal. This would be a really good introductory fragrance to the other ones that I just named. Black, Bois d'Essence, Lone Star Memories, Black Tourmaline. Those are big, bold fragrances that continuously stay dark and bold. This one feels like it has that DNA, but Huclier kind of thinned it out. So it would be a good introductory to those other ones. If you like this and you wanted more push, more oomph, more darkness, more smoke, more texture to the woods, more of everything, those fragrances that I just named off would destroy this thing. But it's in good company. And this is so much better than that pink one. Honestly, that pink one, if you could take the pink goop out of it, I had an herbal tea thing that I liked, but the pink goop was still sticking around. I wasn't a fan of that. But this, it's like the base notes kind of, the top notes just went, nope. I don't get any of that. I do get the black pepper. So in the mid, I do get the black pepper. Cardamom, no. Cinnamon, yeah, a little bit of that. Black pepper is the more prominent one. The base, I get all of the base. Incense, woody notes, birch tar. Yeah, this is really good. And you can find this one at fragflex.com like I did. You can use my code TFG10. You get 10% off site-wide, so you don't have to buy this one. This one changed my mind a bit on the brand. So now I'm less confused, more interested. Now that I've seen that Huclier is the nose behind the two that I've sniffed, I'm assuming he's done the whole line. I'll have to go check that. I'm assuming, if I'm a betting man, if you did two, you probably did a bunch, unless I just rolled the dice and the two that I got from Fragflex are just the two that he's made. But now I got one that's weird and crazy, and I don't really know what to think of it. And now I got one that kind of smells like some of my favorite fragrances, smoky fragrances. Much tamer though, much tamer. So I'm kind of, we'll see what that third one brings to the table, but definitely this one has changed my mind on the brand too. I don't think I'm going to be checking out others that maybe there's some decent ones in the line. Now that you heard my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. Have you smelled this fragrance? Good, bad, and the ugly. You can co-sign me. You can say other things about the fragrance, but definitely an interesting one from Map of the Heart. And as always, a great import fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your scent wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.